Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Now today's video is going to be a get ready with me. I'm going to be showing you how I got this makeup look here and also how I got these nice beachy wavy curls. This isn't like a full tutorial on how I got these curls. I have done one of them and I'll link it down below. This is just showing you briefly about what I do. I wore this look out last night with my boyfriend when we went on a date together. And I really like how it turned out. That's why I wanted to recreate it for you guys, and I have. I'm not actually going on a date again today. I am meeting my friend Erin in Brighton, and I'll link her channel down below if you want to go check her out. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoy this video. So for primer, as always, I'm going to be using my Nivea Men Post Shave Balm. The reason why I use that as a primer is because it has glycerin in it and it makes your makeup stick to it basically. Now I'm a bit in between shades at the moment. I'm slightly darker than this shade, so I'm just going to apply a bit of the Body Shop darkening drops into my Bourjois Healthy Mix foundation. I've also applied some to my neck just so that it blends nicely to the rest of my body, as my neck never really tends to tan as well as my body, so I just want it all to blend together. I'm also just going down on my face in downwards motions just to basically kind of stick down the little hairs that everyone kind of has in their face. It makes your makeup look a lot more flawless, and yeah, I just really like how it looks. Okay, so onto concealer. I'm using the Lasting Perfection Concealer by Collection in the shade 1 Fair. Because I'm applying a lot under my eyes, I'm also kind of evening out the rest of my face by applying some to my forehead and my chin as well. Even though I don't need the coverage there, I don't want my under eyes to just look really white and the rest of my face to look the same colour as my foundation. Then I'll be applying some of the NYX HD Studio powder to set the concealer basically. It's just you and me. We might fall apart. Next I'll be using the Smashbox Shape Matters palette and using these two shades here to fill in my brows. I'll be setting them with the Rimmel Brow This Way clear, like brow mascara basically. So moving on to eyes, I'm going to be priming them with the Urban Decay Original Primer Potion. I'm still using my tester of this. Literally so much product comes into it, so that's why I'm using my tester still. I'm going to be using my Naked 2 palette, and I'm going to be taking this shade here called Tease. So I'm just applying this in the crease as a transition shade. Broken from the start, chained to our past. We had closed hearts. So once I've applied that, I'm taking this shade here called Busted. Slowly building up the colours so that I don't apply it too much too fast. So I'm also going to be using the Body Shop Shade Adjusting Drops as a slight contour slash bronzer as well. You just have to use this with a very light hand as they are really, really pigmented. You'll see now why I've applied such a small amount, because it is so pigmented. I'm just going to use my Real Techniques contour brush to blend it out. So now I'm just going to bronze up a bit with my Rimmel Natural bronzer. I'm also using this to set the product that I just put down. I'm also going to contour slightly down my nose with a powder. So for blush, I'm using this Rimmel Lasting Finish Soft Colour Blush in the shade Pink Rose. Don't forget to also blend this into, like, up into your bronzer, because otherwise it will look quite unnatural. And for highlight, I'm going to be using the highlight shade out of the Smashbox Shape Matters palette. You can see how glowy that is. It's insane. Okay, so what I'm going to quickly do is just going to tidy up my contour a bit because I'm not quite happy with it. So I'm just going to take a bit of concealer and kind of run this down there, basically, and then buff that in. And then I'm also doing this just because I always forget to set my foundation. Like, this is one area that doesn't actually get set. Like, everything else gets set by bronzer, my under eyes get set, but this is one area that doesn't seem to get set. So I just want to do this also to set my makeup, because this is the area that it seems to come off first. And finally for lips, I'm going to be lining them with this lip liner here. This is the Rimmel Lasting Finish Lip Liner in the shade Black Tulip. I am going to be using a darker lipstick, but I didn't have the right kind of shade lip liner, so this one we'll just have to do. Then I'll be applying this MAC lipstick in the shade Stone. So now it's on to hair, and I'm going to be curling it with my Babyliss hair straighteners. I do have a full tutorial on how to do this on my channel, and I will leave the link in the description box below. So I'm just going to speed this all up because it's exactly the same as what I do in the other video, so yeah. They were blinded, tried to deny us, didn't think we were following our hearts. We are breaking free, it's just you and me. We might fall apart, now we're running away with our hearts. Can we break free? Can we break free? Can we break? So this is my hair once it is curled. I really like my hair curly. I much prefer it when it's straight, because I find when my hair's straight it goes quite flat, and when it's curly it's just got a bit more volume to it, and it has a bit more, it makes my hair look a bit thicker. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a huge thumbs up, comment any videos you'd like me to do in the future, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in my next video.